Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's keep up with our euro analysis. So yesterday we've got a bit more volatility on the intraday session, but on a daily chart it doesn't seem like something really outstanding. So it's not even the high wave because the shadows of this candle are not really significant. So it mostly represents the action that we've got on the intraday charts and some data release. So on the daily actually we are keeping the same trading plan with our butterfly. The perspective maybe not this week, but it's a couple of weeks since 110.70 area is our primary target here. Trend stands bearish. Currently we do not see reasons for changing our view, not see some really drastic shifts. And in general, if you will, daily chart is a relatively big scale because to break the existing setup market needs to climb above this top. So to erase this butterfly, market should move above this area. In this case, we could change the context and said yes, maybe some deeper upper direction could happen, but until this will happen, any fluctuation here will not definitely break the bearish context. Maybe we could deny from the idea of the butterfly market will turn to the sideways action, but to provide the pure destruction of the bearish context, market needs to break this tendency with lower lows and lower tops. So that's why here currently on the daily we're mostly keep the same pattern. On the intraday chart, guys, we have a closer target. It stands actually not really far from the current level. It's around 1183. 1130. This is OP from the inner to the butterfly ABCD pattern. So this is our pattern, ABC top. The COP has been hit retracement yesterday, and it was Gartley's triple to buy that we talked about. This based on ABC top, the pattern's reaction has followed. Actually, we are discussed this retracement. Now you could see how amazingly technical analysis works. So here it was not any possibility to suggest that this kind of the pullback will happen, but existence of the pattern suggests that should be 30% retracement. Although it was triggered by the external driving factor, some news that had been released on the market, it was happened precisely at the point where Gartley's triple to buy was completed. It was happened precisely at the moment where this retracement has to happen, and that's really outstanding feature. So our setup that we have discussed in the beginning of the yesterday's session has worked perfectly. We indeed have got 30% retracement, and that was the point for taking the short position, as I said in our daily video. Now market is dropping lower, so we do not expect any major reversal or some meaningful pullback until market will hit the OP target. So currently we are watching for this area. I'm not sure that currently this moment will be very comfortable for taking the short position, because currently market already stands in a kind of the semi-position because it's already starting moving down, and it stands not far from the target. And currently it's difficult to find the point where to enter and where to place the stop. So because if we'll take a look at the hourly chart, that's our Gartley's triple to buy. That's the reaction. As soon as OP has been hit, market shows the retracement. Now we have a bearish pattern here. It's a kind of the, I can call this the wash and rinse, because we do not have here any tops or bottoms where stops could be placed and that could be washed out. But this is a kind of the rejection of the price or reaction on some short-term event that shake the market yesterday. So you can see first upward direction and immediate downside drop. So it has lasted just for 2 hours. And this in fact gives us the bearish engulfing pattern. And bearish engulfing pattern suggests a kind of the ABC reaction. So the C point disappears somewhere. So and based on this ABCD pattern, the OP stands at the same 1130 area, agrees with the 4-hour time frame chart target. It's right here. Simultaneously, we could suggest the pairing of the butterfly, which 117 extension also stands around 111.30. So that's two patterns that we could keep an eye on. This probably could be realized. Well, so if you have taken short position here, now you could move stops to the break-even and just see what will happen. If you would like to take the new short position, well, currently, guys, it's a bit not very attractive situation because where you place the stop. So maybe it's a chance to place stop somewhere above the C point, but what if market will show a bit higher retracement here and then turns down? So it's not very comfortable situation. Placing stop in this area will give you not very attractive risk-reward ratio because your target will be here and your stop approximately the same distance. Well, it means that currently there's chances on taking the short positions are limited as well, just because market stands near the target. The only situation in only scenario that seems relatively so it's probable if you place the stop just above the C point. So in this case, somehow it could be used, but it will be a bit tricky moment because C is not absolute invalidation point, and this is just a potential top of the ABCD pattern, and well, with the hope that maybe it will hold. In this case, probably you could try to go short with this downside target, but that's mostly the scalp trading on the hourly chart. It has really small relation to our daily scenario. So that's what we see on the euro currently. Let's see how market will deal with the situation and what the action will be today.